In this video, let us see how we can use the GenAI capabilities of the OpenAI API. So let's write a small piece of code and understand it line by line to see how you can convert text to speech. So I'm using a Jupyter notebook from Google Colab. Let's start with installing the OpenAI. In the meantime, let's see, once this OpenAI gets installed, we can import OpenAI. So once we are able to import OpenAI, so we will do the other import. So as you can see, the OpenAI is installing. So you can actually import the other one from OpenAI, import OpenAI, and then so because you are using the API keys of OpenAI, you need to use the API keys for which you have to pay a small amount. Uh, you can actually have $5 or you can have $10. Initially, you can do without the if you have an email and if you're doing for the first time, probably for a limited period of time, you can use the API key free. But here I'm using the API key after paying a minimal fee of $5. Now I'm using this OpenAI. So before that, I will use the API key. So you can actually get the API keys from here, which is right now enabled, the one that I have got on January 27th. As you can see, I have copied the OpenAI API key, which is available for me over here. So once I have the key, then I can use the API. So I'm going to use the API. So before that, let me have my own client, OpenAI dot OpenAI, and then I pass the API key over here. So which I have acquired it over here using this OpenAI key, which is now enabled, but actually the secret key is already generated and it will be available for me. So I use the secret key that is generated and then I copied that over here. So once I have this API key, then I can call. So I'm saying response equal to client, which I just created over here. And then I'm going to create an audio, right? I'm going to create an audio. So for the audio, the model I'm going to use is TTS1, which actually stands for text to speech. And then I'm going to use the voice quality of Alloy. I'm going to use the voice quality of the Alloy, and I'm going to give that some interesting input you can give, which you want to get converted into a speech. Let's say today is a wonderful day to build something people love, right? So I'm going to give this input and I want this to be converted into speech, right? That's it. So I want the response now. So here I can actually response and I'll stream it to a file. So I have to give the name of the file though, which is speech.mp3. So here we go. So I'm going to give the name of the file as speech.mp3, right? So after I install the OpenAI, so I have imported the OpenAI, and from OpenAI I have imported this OpenAI and then set my API key because I got the API key from my ChatGPT login. And then I am creating a client. From this client, as you can see, I've selected the model, and then here I have the voice option being given as an alloy, and this is a text which I wanted to convert it to speech. Now let me now run this. Here we go. So I just imported the OpenAI, and then the API should be client.audio.speech.create, so which was the error. So now it has actually taken this text and then streamed the audio into a file speech.mp3. You can see that the speech.mp3 is available here. So you can actually download this speech.mp3. So let me download it, which is directly going to my folder, downloads folder here. So I have a couple of these already downloaded. So let me play this for you.
Today is a wonderful day to build something people love.
So I hope you are able to listen this, the one uh, which got converted to speech from the text we gave.
Today is a wonderful day to build something people love.
So as you can see, we have just used the generative AI capabilities of OpenAI and wrote a small piece of Python code. We have created a client using the API key, and then we have used the API client.audio.speech.create, and we gave these options. Now the text that we have given is converted to is streamed onto this speech.mp3, which is available for you here, and then we have downloaded that, and then we have just played the mp3 file. So hope you like this small video which explains how we can use the generative AI capabilities of text to speech conversion using the OpenAI APIs. Thanks for watching.